and welcome back once again to product placement. Yep, we're back again with another item to try. Almost didn't make this one because I couldn't find these things anywhere, and then I finally remembered where I usually get them. So for those of you who don't know and didn't read the title card, when you clicked on this video, why would you click on a video if you don't pay attention to the title card? Lay's is doing the choose a flavor thing again, as you can see here. We have 4 ethnically inspired chips to try today. Originally thought it was only 3, but then I looked on the back of the pack and saw that there were actually 3 others as opposed to the one that I originally picked up. Then I had to hunt for these smaller bags, because when I first saw them in the store they had the huge bags that you normally pay like $3-4 a piece for. They actually had them on sale at that point. It was 2 for $6 or something, but I was like, well, that's still like $12 for 4 bags of chips, and I don't know if I'm going to like them or not. I don't really want to pay all that money for the big bag. So after I look around for a while looking for the small bags, can't find them anywhere, finally I remember, usually I get the small bags over at Walgreens. So I pop over to the local Walgreens here, and I find 3 of them in the small bags. Looking all over, can't find the 4th one. I'm like, well, there's a CVS across the street, maybe I'll go over there see if they have it. So I'm going up to the checkout line, and there it is sitting right next to the checkout line. Why it's not in the other display with the rest of them, I don't know. But yeah, finally found the 4th one in the small bag right before checking out of the store. And now I have them to finally try for you guys. So, not sure what order I'm going to do these in. The first one is Chinese Szechuan chicken. We also have Indian tikka masala, which for some reason is a smaller bag, but it's the only small bag they had, and it was the same price. We also have Brazilian picanha. I think I'm saying that right. Picanha? Whatever. Brazilian stuff. And the last one, Greek tzatziki. So if you don't know what tzatziki sauce is, it's basically a cucumber and yogurt sauce that you put on gyros, which I may actually do an episode on gyros on Get Cooking, so not sure. That may come up in the future. I have to see if I have everything here that I need for that, because that's a bit more of an in-depth recipe. But yeah, so we might do a future episode on that. So those are the 4 flavors we're going to be doing. Which one am I going to start with? Well, shit, since it was the first one I was holding up, let's just do the order I had them, I guess. We're going to do the Chinese Szechuan chicken. So, yeah. There is some type of contest attached to this about winning a vacation or something. I don't know. So let's pop these open. There you see. It smells like ramen noodles. Yeah. I bet it's going to taste like ramen, too. I bet you it won't taste like Szechuan chicken at all. Oh, it smells like that spicy ramen. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's try one and see how they taste. Cheers. It's not that it's bad. It's just not that good. It's like this weird amalgamation of all flavors at once. It's such a blend, I can't really distinguish any flavor other than it's got a bit of a spice to it. You get that little tingle on the roof of your mouth and on the back of your tongue, so you know there's a little bit of spice in it. But that's all I really taste. Everything else just kind of blends together. I can't really identify any one flavor. Has a ramen-y type of taste. Don't really taste any chicken. Yeah. I'll try one more just to be sure. Yeah. There's so many flavors going on, they're actually kind of canceling each other out. And all I'm really tasting is the spice and the chip. Yeah. Not a big fan of those. Will I finish the bag? Probably at some point, little handfuls here and there. Nothing like right now I'm gonna eat the whole bag or anything. Alright, so where are we going next? I kind of want to save the Greek one for the last, so should we go with Brazilian or Indian? Well, I already got the spice from the Chinese in my mouth, and I have a feeling the Indian tikka masala is going to be more spicy because that's kind of like a curry type flavor, which usually curry has a bit of a spice to it. I think I'm going to go, yeah, let's go ahead and just do them in the order that I showed them. So we're going to do the Indian tikka masala. And again, these are kettle cooked. So I'm not a big fan of kettle cooked chips anyway. I think I've mentioned that before. So let's take a sniff and see what these smell like before I even eat them. Oh, Jesus. Wow. That's like straight up ginger. Holy shit. Ooh. That's like when you're making gingerbread cookies or anything like that, and you just have like that smell of cooked ginger in the air. That's rough. Ooh. Oh, God, yeah. Don't do that. Alright. I'm going to try a small one of these, I think, just to be safe. There we go, tiny one. Oh man, that's a lot of ginger. Alright, cheers. Well, for a kettle cooked chip, it's actually probably one of the better kettle cooked chips I've had. It doesn't have that abundantly stale flavor like the kettle cooked chips usually have. It kind of has a cheesy taste to it when you first start chewing it. I'm not sure why, because curries don't normally have cheese in them. At least I don't think. I've never actually made a curry. I should try that one time on an episode as well. Real heavy, lingering ginger aftertaste. Give it one more shot with a slightly bigger one. Yeah, it's just doesn't have too much spice to it. It's got a little, but like maybe half of what the other one had. Actually, on the first chip, I didn't hardly get any spice at all. This one, I get a little bit. And not abundantly hot like I would expect from something that's based on a curry. Yeah, it's just that strong aftertaste of ginger. Jesus. I don't think there's actually ginger in curry either. I would have expected ginger more from like a Japanese style thing. Well, yeah. Not bad for a kettle cooked chip. Between the two that I've tried so far, I definitely like this one better. It's just a bit of an odd flavor, that ginger at the end. I don't know. Alright, so moving on, we're going to jump over to the Brazilian thing I can't pronounce. So this is based on steak and some type of sauce. I can't pronounce those words. What are these ones? These ones don't say it. This is the only one that actually tells you what it actually is supposed to taste like. Let's pop it open. Oh, that opened real easy. That's weird. Alright, smell test. Go. Smells like a stale sour cream and onion chip. Alright, let's try one. Cheers. Definitely ain't getting no steak. Honestly, just kind of tastes like a bland, semi-stale sour cream and onion chip, but there's something else to it too. Almost, well, there's a bit of beefiness to it, but not good beef. Let's try one more. And not really much to these. Compared to the flavor of the first two, this one, yeah, just falls flat. I believe this is pronounced chimichurri sauce, if I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I'm not Brazilian. I don't know how to pronounce your weird words. Alright, hopefully the best one for last. We have Greek tzatziki. Let's open this bad boy up. These are ruffled, or wavy, as Lay's calls them, not ruffled, because Ruffles is a brand of Ruffles potato chips. Alright, let's smell test these. Woo! Don't know what that was. Jesus. I kind of see what you're going for there, but, whew. I don't know which one's worse. Jesus. Oh, that ginger or this? Alright, so, yeah, probably the ginger is a little bit worse on the smell, just because ginger tends to linger in your nose. This one just, I don't know what that is. I mean, I kind of see what they're going for with the scent of it, but at the same time, it almost smells like it's real heavy on dill weed or something. I don't know what spice that's supposed to be, but yeah, that smells a little off. Alright, let's try it, see if it tastes better than it smells. Cheers. I just struggle to swallow that. I think the yogurt's gone bad. Oh my god. And my drink is empty. I can't even rinse that out of my mouth to top. Okay. It started out not that bad. I was actually like, oh, this one's pretty mellow. I like the, and then all that funk hit. Oh my god. I'm gonna see if I can talk here in a second. Whew. Okay, so like I said, it started off not too bad. I was like, okay, this is kind of that, creamy style chip, how it kind of feels like there's a light cheese coating on it or something that's kind of melting off onto your tongue when you first start to chew it. Then every other fucking flavor in the neighborhood joins into the party, and just, Jesus. I don't know what went wrong in that chip. Again, I can see what they're going for with it in a way, because the aftertaste, I can taste like a yogurty taste, I can taste a cucumbery taste. It's just whatever that other spice they put in there, Jesus. That just like, for lack of a better term, it rapes your senses. I mean, God. It got so bad there, like, I'm sitting there chewing it, and trying to keep it in and not spit it out, and trying to swallow it, and the whole time I'm like, oh, there's the yogurt, oh, there's the oh god, I can't even focus on that because this tastes so horrible, I'm going to spit it out, and then like trying to psychologically deduce all the different flavors in it, and just, they're there, you're close, just get rid of that funk weed, whatever the hell that is. I mean, it's just a combination of everything. I mean, the little bit of cucumberiness that I got at the end wasn't bad. The yogurty taste I got at the end, again, wasn't bad. Did they mesh together okay? I couldn't really tell because of whatever the hell that other thing was. I hope that's not supposed to be... Well, it just says tzatziki, and there's nothing in tzatziki except really cucumbers and yogurt, and like other mild spices. But actually, there's supposed to be mint in tzatziki too. Now that I think about it, that ain't mint though. I can't do another one, guys. I'm sorry. Give me a small one. I'm gonna try. I'm sorry. Cheers. Well. Oh, jeez. I don't know what the hell that is, but it ruins the chip. There's a lot of potential in that, but that ain't no damn tzatziki I've ever tasted. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so, the ones I thought I was going to like the most, and I save them for last, and they're the worst. Alright, so how would I rank these? Now, tzatziki's at the bottom, that's for sure. The Brazilian one would probably be next to the bottom, one step up from the bottom, just because there's not really much flavor to it. It just kind of tastes like a stale chip. Sorry, I'm trying to get past that tzatziki flavor. So I guess the top two spots would come between the Szechuan chicken and the tikka masala. I don't know. The tikka masala is not bad. It's just that ginger aftertaste. So, I think I would do... Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do Szechuan chicken as the top choice. This is my number one. This is the one I'd vote for if I had to go vote. Again, it's a little on the spicy side. Don't really taste much chicken. Kind of has a ramen-y smell. Could take it or leave it. But that's my number one. Number two is the tikka masala. Like I said, it's actually a little bit more mellow than the spice in the other one. Overall, not a bad flavor. It's real good for a kettle cooked chip. It's just that ginger aftertaste knocks it down from the top spot for me. Otherwise, this would have easily been number one. Number three, the Brazilian Quicana, because there's just not much flavor to this. It's just, I mean, they're fresh chips. They're not stale at all, but they just have an overall stale taste to them because of the spice that's in them. It kills off any flavor the natural chip would have had. Not really much there. So it gets number three. And number four, glad I didn't waste the $3 on the big bag for these. Number four is this shit, which has all the potential to be decent and taste just like tzatziki, but it got some funk in there that I just can't get past. I'm still tasting that, and it's horrible. So there you have it. My vote's going to Szechuan chicken, and yeah. But with the tikka masala being a very close second. So there you have it. That's product placement for this week, month, year, however long until I find something else to try. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links to social networks are down there in the description. And until next time, cheers.